Hello, everybody. Welcome to mini reads here at the cottage. We are doing mini tarot reads here live. We have several people that have already booked. If you would like to book, the link to book during this live stream is at the top of this chat. And of course, after this live stream is over, you'll have to just book like a regular tarot reading, and the link for that will be below this video until we do live mini read lives again. Anyway, let's clear some energy with the singing bowl, shall we? This is kind of a cottage tradition. Let's get the energy going. There we go. Nice. Okay. How's everybody doing this evening? Welcome in. Welcome in. The order so far of who has booked is right up top. So without further ado, let's get started on the readings. First up is Vanessa R. And Vanessa R asks, she says, "Hi, Auntie Kay. I'm currently single and plan on remaining single to work on myself for a while. Still curious to see what is in store in the future. So I'd love a future in love reading. I'm an Aquarius sun, Scorpio moon, Capricorn rising. Awesome sauce. Love your placements. Let's do this. Let's see what we can find out for the future whenever you decide, Vanessa, to get back onto the dating thing. And thank you, Juliet. Thank you for that. Let's see what we see for the future for Vanessa as far as options whenever she does tip her toe back in the water for Vanessa, please. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. What can we find out for Vanessa when she dips her toe back out in the water for romance? What can we find out? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see what we see in the future for Vanessa, please. Let's see. Did y'all get a notification that went out? Let's see. I don't know if it went out or not. Let's see. Did it go out? Yeah, it did. Okay, good deal. I was just double checking. All right, here we go. Let's see what the future holds for Miss Vanessa down the road when she dips her toe back in the water for romance. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for that. Down the road, what can we expect for Jessica, please, for romance? Let's see what we've got. Let's take a look. Okay, good deal, Necessary Truths. Thank you for that. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I like the World card. That's a good start. That's a good start. You will have options here. What I get is this. All right. The World card is here. That is actually a very, very good starting point, because what that signifies is the end of a tough cycle with a lot of celebration and being ready for the next phase of the journey. And the way that I read this, when when you talked about how you're working on yourself, this speaks to you being ready and the people coming toward you being relationship ready, also probably done a lot of work on themselves. There's a lot of self-awareness that comes with the World card. It's an absolute, I mean, I could not ask for a better card to come out for you, Vanessa, as far as that goes. I have the Lovers card. Okay. That can speak to options. I have the Nine of Wands here. That is a little bit bothersome because I almost feel like you sure can, Claudia, of course. The link to get a reading is pinned at the top of the chat, sweetie. But that can speak to maybe stressing about it a little bit too much, and more the advice being, just kind of allow things to unfold organically. Things are going to happen for you at exactly the right time. I feel like you're on a really good path, especially with that world card coming out first. That is a phenomenal card to come out for the answer, to your question. The Lover's card in the upright can speak to having options, more than one option sometimes. There is probably a deep connection here that you may be involved in. Look, yeah, look. Oh, I love this. Remaining optimistic, allowing things to unfold, knowing that your best days are ahead of you with the star card. There is something here with the future with that star card here. That's yeah, look, I said two different people. You do have a couple of people. Oh my gosh, Trista. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Gosh. I would pin you up on the screen, but oh, I'll do it anyway. I'll just put that up again. But thank you so much for that, Trista. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are the bestest. Um, but anyway, you do have more than one option. And I feel like what I'm predicting for you is you're probably going to with that two of pentacles, you're probably going to take your time a little bit more to get to know people a little bit more, Vanessa, and really make sure that you know somebody before you commit. That's what I'm getting, both as kind of your approach and some advice. Okay. And don't overthink this thing with that nine of wands. Don't overthink this thing. Don't worry too much about it. I am getting that as well. All right. I do feel like that, yeah, look, wow, just allow things to unfold in divine timing. Relax, have faith, have hope. Your best days are in front of you. Both of these cards speak to these are both cards about healing too, right? And in the upright, which is, and faith and hope and optimism and allowing things to unfold organically, peacefully, optimistic with that star card. These are beautiful cards to come out as far as predicting what your future romance energies look like here. A lot of mate, look at here. Golly, you may meet somebody traveling or at a distance, but this is bigger than that. All right. There's another reason that this card came out, and it's a good one. This speaks to somebody that you may end up with that has done a lot of healing themselves, overcome a lot. This is a champion right here. Okay. This is a warrior and a winner card, right? This often speaks to like a decorated war hero. All right. Not literally, but you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, overcoming things in life, right? And doing so in a really good way. This is definitely a person that has, been successful uh overcoming challenges here. There's a lot of major arcanas here. That is indicative of the energies of the work that you're doing. These are big energetic shifts that you're making within, and the tarot is reflecting that. All right, that you're making these big energetic shifts, particularly with the healing and with the world card. These are just, and even the chariot, right? These are just phenomenal cards. I mean, the only thing I really get here is just some advice of allow things to unfold organically. I do feel like you're going to have some viable people coming towards you, and I'm getting that that take your time, allow people the chance to show you who they are, and I kind of feel like you might be a little bit closer to being ready than you are closer to being ready than what you think you are. I don't think or maybe you're aware of this. Maybe you're starting to feel like, it might be time to dip your toe into the water. Okay. Because it looks really good. Okay. Really good for you, Vanessa. I'm excited for you. You have to keep us posted because now we're all invested, right, everybody? Hey, Stacy. You probably will be. I've got what, 5 or 6 to do. So I don't know, but anyway, drive careful. I hope that your son wins the baseball game. Hey, little wave, how you doing? And thank you again, Trista. That was so kind of you. Really do appreciate the birthday super chat. Next up is Sarah. Sarah is up next. Let's read for Miss Sarah H. Sarah H says, is Alan going to make a move towards me? Let's check in, Miss Sarah, and see if we can get a vibe check on Alan's next move toward you. Let's get Alan's energy, please, towards Sarah. Alan's energy towards Sarah, please. Alan's energy towards Sarah. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What is Alan's energy towards Sarah? Can you tell me Alan's energies, please, towards Sarah? What can we find out, please? Alan's energy towards Sarah. Alan's energy towards Sarah. The Fool card, that would be a big fat yes. Taking the plunge, literally taking a leap of faith. That usually, oh, look at there. Absolutely. 2 big fat yeses. Okay. 2 big fat yes. Let's go for it. The Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely. Goodness. I don't want to clarify this because it looks so good. These are 2 major arcanas telling me this person is coming toward you, Sarah. Let's just do this. Is there anything else Sarah needs to know about it? I don't want to cut your reading short because you paid me $35, so I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything Sarah needs to know? Is there anything Sarah needs to know? Is there anything Sarah needs to know about this? I'm going to just do this like as a little bonus since your question came out kind of so fast, Sarah. Let's take a look and see if there's anything else that you do need to know about this, okay? Is there anything else that she needs to know? Let's see what we got, Miss Sarah. 10 of Pentacles. This looks like it could be lasting. Justice card, there may be an apology here, something being fair, being done right, could be a legal issue. Yeah, I've got strong apology energy here. I'm not sure why that is. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I've got real strong regret apology here for something. I don't know if this person, I don't know if something happened between you two, Sarah. And I don't know if Sarah's here, but I've got that this person is coming full force to stay with an apology. I don't know if this makes any sense, if that makes any sense to you. Yeah, I almost feel like that you guys have not been speaking or talking very much, and this person is kind of breaking some silence. I'm getting that this person has been holding back and is coming forward. That's literally the timeline. Holding back, coming forward. Holding back from communication, holding back from moving forward to literally taking the plunge. Wow. Crazy. I'd be curious to hear from Sarah about that. That's what I have. Let's go to Carmen. Let's go to Carmen. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's go to Carmen. I'm going to update the list on the screen. Next up is Carmen C. Here we go. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. There we go. All right. So we're going to read for Carmen next. Here we go. Carmen says, Oh, okay, I gotcha. Is this what creative exorcist? My question is, will the entire planet Earth know the truth about my holy situation? I I don't think this is something I can read for Carmen. Um, I'm probably going to that's I don't believe I can read for that. All right. So let me go ahead and refund that for Carmen. I'm going to do that real quick. That's just I don't I'm not there's just yeah that I don't know what that's about, but that's just I don't want to read for that, and I'm not going to. I don't have it precluded, but I don't need to. So let's go on and refund that real quick. Um, issue a refund and cannot read for this question. All right, here we go. Issue refund. There we go. All right, so let's go next to um, Lillian. Well, hey, Jason. Well, thank you, Patricia. Hey, Jordan, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. All right, next up is Lillian. She says, "Hi, Auntie Karen. I hope you've been well. At my job, I might have caught these two guys that might have been doing some things wrong with customers, but it benefited them. So I reported it. Better to look out for the clients and be safe instead of sorry later. Anyway, we can look into what will happen with them. Let's take a look, Lillian, and see what we can find out. I know, right? Necessary truths. That was just really weird. That was really strange, and I just didn't want to do that. All right, let's see what we can find out about what may happen uh, towards these people that got reported. What may happen? Can you tell me what the energies are like as far as these people that were reported at Lillian's work? Give me the energies, please. Give me the energies of what may happen with this person, these people that Lillian reported at work. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see. It's not even a shaman journey, necessary truths. It's an ego journey for somebody to want to be known worldwide. It's not even a shaman journey, right? But I get what you're saying. Somebody seeking fame through spirituality. That's not, you know, that's just not what we're about here. All right, let's see what we can find out for you, Lillian, about these folks and the energies. What we can expect. What can we expect for these folks? What can we expect? Ace of Swords, definitely some truth coming out, being exposed. All right, definitely some exposure. King of Cups is here. That's kind of interesting. Eight of Cups in reverse. You know what's interesting is this. I almost feel as though these people, I think these people may be given a choice of um all right, what I'm really getting here, I think these people are going to be given an opportunity to maybe quit or something to keep their name intact, is what I'm getting. They will be exposed, they will be confronted, but I feel like they're going to be given a choice that to where they can quit and not be really given. I almost feel like they're going to see some mercy in this thing. I don't think they'll be able to stay where they are, but I think they'll be given an opportunity to. All right. I think they'll be given an opportunity to make this right. All right. Either pay it back or quit and not get in trouble, something of that nature. I don't know that they are going to get the full letter of like being just the book thrown at them. That's not what I'm getting. I think they're going to be given an opportunity to make this right somehow. All right. To save face is kind of what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting here. All right. And I kind of feel like they're gonna I'll be honest with you, I feel like Lillian, they may get off a little bit with like a slap on the hand. I'm being real with you, right? I am being real. Hey Claudia, I got you. And I won't put your last name, baby girl. You'll be after Paige. And I've got you on this list down here, and I'll put you on the screen in a minute. But yeah, I don't like to put last names, but I appreciate you. You know, I can appreciate what you're saying there. But that's what I feel like, Lillian, is I don't feel like these people, I feel like these people are going to be shown some mercy, given a choice of maybe either quitting or giving the option of paying it back, something of that nature. All right. That's what I've got, Lillian. That's what I pick up on that. Let's go to your second question, Lillian. In fact, what I'll do is I will go ahead, Claudia, and put you on the list here, and we'll update real quick. You are after Paige, Claudia. There we go. Okay, and let me put this on the doohickey. I'm going to put it on the doohickey. Well, creative exorcist, that's just not a question that I want to answer, and that's why I issued a refund for you. I really feel like your best bet, if you want that read from tarot, would be to find another reader, okay? All right, let's go to Lillian's second question. Let's go to Lillian's second question. Here we go. Michaela, thank you, my love. Happy birthday to you. I know your birthday, you're a first decan gem too. So happy birthday to you. Thank you, Amy Hunt. Thank you so much. All right. So absolutely creative exorcist. Maybe hit me up for a different type of a message. All right. Next up, Lillian asks, last year I ended a friendship. We've looked at that situation with her before. Any signs she's coming back around in 2024 or how she's been? Hopefully she's all right. Let's see what we can find out from her, Lillian. Let's see what we've got, love bug. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what we can find out on this friendship for you. What does 2024 look like as far as this friend toward Lillian? What does 2024 look like as far as this friend toward Lillian? Michaela, it's always good to see you. Always good. What does 2024 look like? For the friend toward Lillian, please. The friend toward Lillian. Hey, Scorpio Stylist, thank you. Here we go. What does this friend look like for 2024 toward Lillian? Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got here. Yes, I do believe you'll hear from this person. I think this person feels hurt. Okay, they may feel guilty for hurting you, or either they feel hurt. This is very heavy on this person's mind, Lillian. I will tell you that. All right, they definitely want to reconnect. They definitely, and I do, yeah, they want to heal stuff. They want to heal stuff. You will hear from this person. Hermit in reverse, they'll pop up. They may feel guilty about something here with the 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. All right. But I do feel like they will, Lillian, want to reconnect with the friendship with the 6 of Pentacles. That does look, yeah, definitely. I think this person may have had a lot on them, a lot on their mind. That may be some of the stuff going on here, but I think they've had this on their mind. All right. I think they've been a little bit afraid to reach out to you, Lillian. I will tell you that as well. A little bit nervous to reach out to you. Kind of been holding back about that. They definitely miss the good times with you. Definitely. And I remember reading about your friend, I'm pretty sure. And I think this is a change in energy here. So for that, I'm kind of excited. That I'm pretty excited for you for, because I know I remember, if I remember right, this friend was an important person to you. If my memory serves me well, right? So that's good to know. Next up is Stacy. I don't know if she made it back from the ball game or not. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. You've been in hermit mode. Oh my gosh, Britt. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're the sweetest. You're the sweetest, Britt girl. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you, love bug. Appreciate you. Here we go. Hey Brenda, how you doing? Yours was on the 24th. Well, thank you. It has been a good day, Michaela. Thank you for that. I hope yours was good too, Michaela Lovebug. Let's go to Stacy. Stacy is wondering how the Virgo is feeling these days towards her. Yes, I do remember all of that. Let's take a look. Let's see. Let's see what we got for Miss Stacy Boo. Let's see what we got here. Nah, you would not know how to be a real dick. Get out of here. I love you though, Britt girl, but thank you for that. You're very sweet. All right, let's see. Let's check in on the Virgo towards Stacy the Sag. The Virgo towards Stacy. The Virgo towards Stacy the Sag. The Virgo X 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 towards Stacy the Sag. What do we got here for Stacy? This Virgo towards the Sag. Let's take a look. The Fool card. You may hear from this person. 6 of Pentacles. He's still invested, but holding back. What? He's still invested, but holding back. He wants, you know what? He is fighting with himself, literally. Okay, so here's the deal, Stacy. A lot of times the Strength card is like this internal battle of whether or not to do something. And see, I've got this wanting to move towards you here. All right. And still invested. All right. And then, you know, the Strength card here, which is kind of like this battle, could be around pride or ego. Pride or ego. Let's clarify the Strength card just a little bit. I know, right, Kim? Here we go. Thank you, Scorpio Stylist. Love you, girl. Appreciate you. Give me the Strength card. Give me a little bit more on this internal battle for Stacy, please. Let's see what we have. Wow. 5 of Cups in reverse, Star, Knight of Cups. What does that tell me? I should just move on and quit crying about it. Which tells me that this person may have been busted up about this. All right. Should I move on or should I go towards who my future is? Look at here. There's love here with the Knight of Cups as well, but the Star card here. All right. I don't know. She may be driving, but she may be able to hear me. But Stacy, I've got this Star card, which speaks to that this person sees you as their future. All right. And the Knight of Cups. There's a big battle in this person's mind between whether or not he should move towards you, Stacy, or not. All right. And I think he's real on the fence. I'm gonna be real with you. I think he's real on the fence about okay, Tower in reverse. Two of Wands. Damn, there's the decision. Tower in reverse. Afraid of disaster with the Tower in the reverse like that. Fear disaster. Do I really want to create a disaster here by doing this? But standing there and the Two of Wands in the upright. Okay, why is it important that this is in the upright? Well, we know this is somebody standing at the fork in the road, right? They know what they want. That's why it's in the upright. If this person, if your Virgo X was undecided about what they wanted, this would have come out in the reverse. This has come out in the upright. This Virgo has no doubt about what they want. All right. They know what they want. They're just standing here at this crossroads. I don't know if you sense this. The World card here. The Virgo may be waiting on something. The Virgo's got regret. Seven of Swords in reverse. The Virgo's got regret and remorse for fuckery. All right, I will tell you that. That's another thing here. The World card almost makes me feel like that this person is waiting on something to happen. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting on something to end or some kind of cycle to end or some kind of, I don't know. But it's almost like they're waiting for something to happen before they do this movement. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Right. Yeah, Brick Girl, Tom Fuckery, right. Seven of Pentacles. What is that? What does this tell me? I know eventually we'll be together again. That's this Virgo's energy towards you, Stacy. Someday we'll be together again. Someday we'll be together. Eight of Pentacles. Right. This is pretty crazy. I don't know, Stacy. And I know Stacy's probably driving, but I want to know. I hope she will let me know if there's some reason why I'm picking this up. Maybe she started feeling something intuitively as well, that the tides were turning, because Stacy, you've not asked me about this in a while. And this makes me think there's been a shift in the energies. I know we've always picked up that he had feelings for you. We've always picked that up, and that he always saw you as his person, but we never really saw him toying with the idea of doing something about it really this directly. And I'm seeing that in the energies here. Does it surprise me based on the history of reading about this connection over the past several years? Not at all. It does not surprise me in the least to see him coming to this, but it makes me think that there is something energetically that has shifted. All right. And I'd be curious to hear whenever she gets where she's not driving, if she can, fill in the blanks for me a little bit. But that's what I have. That's what I have here. Thank you, Britt. Hey, Mary. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Brenda, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm going to tell you something. I admire anybody that has the ability to stand up and say, hey, if I did this and I came across in some kind of way, I apologize. So I don't remember you doing anything, Brenda, but I will just say, and I don't know if that was here or somewhere else, but Brenda, it takes a big person to do that. And so kudos to you for that. Right. Thank you for that. So FYI. But that was Stacy. Next up is Anastasia. Next up is Anastasia. Let's see. I think somebody booked. I got you, Lillian. I got you as the next after let's see here. You'll be after Claudia. Here we go. I know, right? Anastasia needs that no introduction. I'm gonna update the list on the screen real quick for you guys. After Claudia is Lillian. And here we go. Yeah, I'm 25 today. Brick Girl is right. Hey Tam, how you doing? I am all about grace. I don't know. Lately, anyway, more so. Thank you, Tam. Thank you for that. Let's go to Anastasia. Let's see what's going on with Anastasia Boo. Let's see here. Here we go, Anastasia. Just wanted to check in with the Cancer. Okay. Feelings, intentions, whatever comes through. Let's see what we can find out for you, love. Let's see. I know we all need, you ain't lying. She says, Tam says we all need some grace. I love that. Brenda, I will be honest with you. I think I have been in need of a big dose of shutting the F up as well. So if you're in that boat, baby, we're rowing that boat together. I'm right with you on that, right? All right, let's check in for Anastasia on the Cancer. Let's check in on the Cancer. Here we go. What's going on with this Cancer towards Anastasia, please? Let's okay, let's see here. Knight of Pentacles was flipping around. That's kind of slow and steady and moving forward. Let's see. Let's see what we got, right? I know. They sell it on Amazon. Probably Amazon Prime too, right? Give me this Cancer towards Anastasia, please. Look on the bottom of the deck, Anastasia. The Chariot. That's Cancer energy. I just noticed that. Here we go. Give me this Cancer towards Anastasia. This Cancer towards Anastasia, please. Give me the Cancer towards Anastasia. The Star. The Eight of Swords. Knight of Cups. Okay, then. I think the Cancer may have some fears, but overall, pretty positive outlook here and coming toward you. May try to set something up to see you, if not already. Spend time together. Knight of Cups. The Star is very interesting, being the first card out. What that tells me is this Cancer sees a future here. The Cancer feels like your best days are in the future. Your best days together are in the future. I'm going to dig on this Eight of Swords a little bit. Maybe some fear here. Overthinking sometimes. Up in our head with that Eight of Swords. Let's dig into that just a little bit for Anastasia, please. Give me the Eight of Swords. What's in that Cancer brain? We've got emotion. We know this, right? Give me the Eight of Swords, please. What's in this brain? What's going on in this Cancer's head? Let's see. Good night. Nine of Swords. Moon in reverse. Ten of Swords. Okay, here's the fear. We went literally 8, 9, 10 of Swords with the Moon in reverse. This Cancer has fears that this is going to end again. All right. And they're going to get hurt. Abandonment. All right. There are fears here. Is the Cancer moving forward anyway? Yes. But there are fears. And I know there's history here, and that's, it's fair, but at the same time, just be aware that the Cancer is hesitant. Hesitant's not a good word. in the back of this Cancer's mind, this Cancer's thinking, I hope this is not going to be another, ending that's painful. I hope this is not going to be another painful ending. And I think that may be something that is, you know, pretty heavy in this Cancer's mind. I do feel like the Cancer overall sees you with a future. All right. But it's almost like what I'm picking up with that Eight of Swords is kind of that's like in the back of the Cancer's mind. Like, I hope this doesn't happen again. I feel optimistic. I feel hopeful. I'm moving forward here, but I hope this is not going to end in pain, heartbreak again. Right? If that makes sense. Okay. That's the energies that I'm picking up. The Cancer's invested in giving to this Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. This is the Cancer's wish. All right. The Cancer's it's almost like, look, Ace of Pentacles here. That's a stable offer. Um, it's almost like this Cancer says, this may be another heartbreak, but I'm just going to do it anyway. And I mean, isn't always taking a risk, you know, there's always that risk that we get hurt, right? I've got a meme somewhere on my phone, and it talks about when you open up your heart to a person and you give them access to the very most vulnerable places where they could really hurt you, and then you trust that they won't hurt you, right? And so it's almost, and I know that there's history here, okay, with you guys, but I almost feel like that Cancer says, I'm not going to lose this opportunity, even though there's that chance that I may get hurt. I'm going to go for it. And that's really what I'm picking up. I like this for you, Anastasia. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. You got to keep me posted on this. Well, Brenda, I feel you. Sometimes written stuff can get so, it can come across differently than how we mean, right? So I feel you on that for sure, right? You said you think you're the only one who doesn't have a cell phone. Sometimes I wish I didn't, but I kind of have to with what I do, right? Next up is Tina. Next up is Tina. Let's go, Miss Tina. Let's go. Tina D says, Gemini, single as a Pringle. What's coming my way? Happy birthday. Well, thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tina D, my Gemini friend. Happy birthday to you, too. Here we go. Tina D, romance, future. Give me the energies for Tina D, romance, future. What can Tina D expect in romance going forward? Tina D, please. Let's see what we got for Tina. Let's see here. Tina D, the Gemini. Tina D, the Gemini, please. Tina D, the Gemini. You got more than one option. Number one. Number two, and I say that because you have a Two of Wands here. That's normally what that would mean in this type of a question. All right. Number two, you may meet somebody at a distance or while traveling. Okay. Or perhaps something to do around cars. All right. Now, you've got a Queen of Wands here. And I don't read gender, Tina. Male or female does not matter to me. Oh, there's your other one. All right. You may have somebody with fire or earth in their chart. All right. Cancer is here as well. All right. I feel like I like both of these, Tina. I like both of these. You may have somebody here that there is a little bit of an age difference between you and this person. Let's some one of these you may meet around either what they do for a living or what you do for a living. All right, Tina. I feel like you are going to quickly rule one of these out and go, you are. You've got options. There's no doubt about it. All right. I think you've got multiple options, maybe more than two. All right. But I almost feel like it's going to be pretty quick that you rule some people out. I've got that. That came through real clear. And there's somebody here that you're going to be dating and you're going to enjoy. You're going to like their company. They're going to stand out from the other ones. All right. I'm getting this energy of they're a cut above. All right. They're a lot of fun, which is awesome for us Geminis, right, Tina? This is somebody you'll have a good time with. A lot of fun. And I keep getting this youthful energy. All right. This youthful energy. You may meet this person like out and about, right? With like at an event or with some friends or something. I kind of feel like it could be a place, it's going to be more organic, like not necessarily, I'm not really picking up strong online stuff, but more like either while you're just out and about doing your thing, you're going to run across the, people that are going to express interest in you. I think you've got several people that are going to approach you and want to spend time with you, but I get that there's one here that you're going to quickly rule out the others because you really are going to zero in on this one. That's the energies that I'm picking up here. And I'm getting that this person is going to be youthful, attractive, and fun. And that you guys may, um, there's an active, like, okay, what am I trying to say here? You guys are active, always on the go, not in a bad way, but like just fun. Do you understand what I mean? You and this person. And I think that's going to be one of the things that you like about this person, because I know you're a Gemini and I know how that is. We like that, right? And I just feel like that's going to be what you end up who you end up picking. All right. I just feel like there's an active person here. All right. I feel like this, you've got a past person here that is in your energy as well. Okay. You may have felt like this was over. They miss you. I think you may hear from the past person as well. You may get an apology here. All right. That's another thing that I'm picking up here, Tina. That's a side note. All right. So, a lot of activity for you. A lot of activity. This doesn't surprise me. Jupiter is in the sign of Gemini, right? You're a Gemini and it's your birthday month. So, a lot of, activity going on there, right? That's what I got, Miss Tina. I hope that helps you. I hope so. Jason, I think I want to say there's a state here in the U.S. that recently did that too. They banned it here in the U.S. at the cell phones at school as well. Hey, Miss Tandy, I got you after Lillian. I got you after Lillian, love bug. Let's update. I don't think it's a bad idea either. Tamika is up next, by the way. Let's see here. Let's put Tandy on the list. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea either. It's a big distraction. It really is. I know some of the teachers, like here, they'll ask them to, look up stuff on their cell phones, like on the internet and stuff. But I mean, really, they ought to, if they're going to do that, they ought to have computers in the classroom for that. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you, Jasmine. Thank you for that, sweetie. How you doing? Good to see you again. You had a payphone in the cafeteria, right? Thank you, Crystal Lavender. Thank you for that, my little Libra friend. How you doing? Let's go to Tamika. Tamika is up next. Here we go. Here we go. I had my little lunch today for birthday. That was nice. It was kind of a late lunch, early dinner, right? Okay, so Tamika says, tell me about the Gemini that I went on a truly fabulous date with last week. I'm an Aquarius. What do you see in the future? Woo, this is exciting. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we got. You're hiding away on your lunch. I heard that. All right, Tamika, let's see. Let's get this Gemini towards Tamika the Aquarius. Geminis like Aquarians. We like y'all's brains. We love gray matter. Y'all know that, right? Here we go. We like gray matter for sure. Here we go. Let's see. Give me the Gemini towards Tamika. Give me the Gemini towards Tamika, please. Gemini, this Gemini toward Tamika. Gemini toward Tamika. Let's take a look. Gemini toward Tamika. Here we go. The Gemini towards Tamika, the Aquarius. What we got? I can't make this shit up. I would say the Gemini is into you. Okay. So, all right. The rest of the story, the Gemini is like, whoa. The Gemini is like, whoa. Oh, wow, Stacy. Okay. All right. Thanks for the update. But look, is the Gemini nervous? The Gemini's nervous, but the Gemini's coming anyway. All right. This is the 1111 card. The Gemini's like, the energy that I got here. Tamika, I don't know if you know this about, and I can't speak for other tarot readers, but a lot of times when I throw a card down, I feel something. Okay. And it's like this Gemini is like, shit, this is my 1111 moment. Like, oh God, wow, this, like blown away. All right. Blown away. You see what I'm saying? A little bit nervous here, but coming toward Knight of Swords, right? The World card. Let's see here. What do we have? What else? The Sun. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna quit pulling. I feel like overcoming my fear would be what the World card is. That whenever I pull the Sun behind it, that's what that is. Overcoming my fear. A little bit nervous, a little bit afraid. What I would do, Tam, you want some advice from a Gemini about a Gemini? Let this Gemini roll at his own pace and it'll be fine. All right. You just let this thing roll at its own pace. You let this Gemini roll at their own pace and just let this thing unfold organic. You just let him fall, honey. You just let him fall. All you need to do is stand back. Look. You've already got him. You've already got this man's attention. All right. Okay. The hard part is done. Okay. It's hard to get a Gemini's attention like this. I'm not going to even shit you. You know this. All right. You're an air sign too. It's probably hard to get your attention. All right. So the hard part in this is done. Now all you got to do is stand back and enjoy. The fun part is here now. The hard part is done. You got this person. You just keep being your little Aquarius brainy self. You just keep being, you see what I'm saying? And you're going to be fine. Without him knowing it, you just slowly reel it in. You just slowly reel it in. Reel that fish in, girl. Right? But yeah, um, this looks pretty darn good, Tamika. You're gonna have to keep. Okay, now we're all invested, Tamika. We need updates at the cottage. But yeah, I think the hard part is done. Now it's just a matter of you keep doing you. Yeah, well, he is too. He is too. He's hoping for something long term too. All right. He is too. Both of these are long term cards. All right. But yeah, this looks pretty damn good. You know. Hey, Karen Red 12. Yeah, we want updates. You go, girl. Woo, we got a love connection. I love that. I know, right, Kim? All right. I got to update. I think we had some folks book. Shelly and Kim. I got to update the list here. And Kim J. All right. Let me update the list real quick. I'm so excited for you, Tam. Tam says, from your mouth to God's ears. I love it. I love that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Crystal. Thank you for that, sweets. I appreciate you. All right, next up is Paige. And I'm going to update the list on the screen. After Tandy is Shelly and then Kim J. All right, here we go. Thank you for that, sweetie. You are the best. Thank you for that. Thank you for the birthday love. I appreciate that, Tam. I'm so excited for you. I am excited. That is good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. That's the fun. That's the part of tarot that we enjoy. That's when tarot's fun, right? For sure. Right. Hey, Karen Red. About cancer, I'm not sure if you are what we're doing, Karen Red, is we're doing like paid mini reads. And if you want to do, yep, I got you, Paige. If you want to like put a question in, you can using the link at the top, the pinned at the top of the chat. Or if you want, you can just you can hang and just chat. You don't have to book a question. You can just hang and chat. I got you, Paige. Let's go read for Paige real quick. Let's go get Paige's question. Let's see what we got, love. Here we go. Paige says, hi, me again. I'm glad to see you. So the guy I've been seeing just over a year, he's been off all week. I don't have concerns that he's leaving or anything. I'm just wondering what's on his mind. What's going on? Should we take a little time away? Spirit's advice. And I remember you guys are both Pisces. I do remember that. Let's see what's going on. What's in this Pisces head? Let's see what we got, Paige. Let's see what we got, love bug. What's going on in the mind of the Pisces? What's going on in the mind of the Pisces that is in question? This Pisces guy that Paige is asking about. What's going on in the mind of this Pisces? What's going on in the mind of the Pisces, please? What's going on in the mind of the Pisces? Here we go. What's going on in the mind of the Pisces? What's going on in the mind of the Pisces, please? Here we go. Let's see here. Two of Wands, Queen of Wands, Lovers. What's the decision? There's a decision that's weighing heavy on this person's mind. Paige. They know what they want. There's no indecision. I want you to know that right now. All right. There's no indecision. There is a decision. I got two cards speaking to that. All right. The Two of Wands is here. It's in the upright. The Lovers is here. It's in the upright. The Queen of Wands sits here. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is about taking things to the next level and going deeper and more vulnerable. Okay, whatever that may be. Um, Taking things to the next level. Even the Queen of Wands can be a level up. There's some fears about this. That's what's heavy on his mind. I literally have him up in his head. All right. Um, he doesn't want to tell you what's going on. He don't want you to know that he's upset. Not upset. He doesn't want you to know that he's got this heavy on his brain. All right. I think he's holding back from really talking to you about what's on his mind. All right. But look, he is very invested in this for sure. I think he's kind of weighing out about taking this to the next level, whatever that may be for you. It's not really telling me, look, I think he will. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I do feel like he will move forward. All right. What I get from this whole thing, Paige, is that he's considering taking this to the next level with you. Okay. And that he's really thinking this over. He doesn't want to say anything until he's made up his mind. And I feel like he's going to. And I feel like he is going to take it to the next level, flat out. All right. That's what I'm really getting here. Really? Okay. And that's what I feel. I've got him really up in his head, but also not really wanting to open up to you about it until he's really, you know, satisfied that that's where he's going with this. And I feel like he's going that direction, if that makes sense. You can, Karen. You can. I read for stuff outside of romance. I read for family stuff. I don't read for health, but I read for like family stuff. But I don't read for health or pregnancy stuff like that, right? So I don't need to push him or ask him. Nah, I'd let him come to you. Yeah, I'd let him come to you because I think he will. My cards are telling me that he will, Paige. My cards are telling me that he really intentionally is not opening up about this until he gets everything worked out in his mind. Right. I want to go back. I know y'all are both Pisces. I want to go look at his placements again. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think he knows what he wants. He may just be thinking about logistics, possibly. I'm looking at some of y'all's other placements. Right. I would say that based on some of his placements, I would say he's a bit of a planner. I don't get him overly planning, but I also kind of feel like that he does want to make sure his ducks are in a row. I'm almost feeling like he wants to make sure his money is right too. That's another thing. Okay. That's what I got. Um, sure, Karen. I mean, you can ask that in your if you want to book, you can. Sure, Karen. If you want to book that question, you can book it following the link that Jason's got pinned there, and I'll put you on the list. But that's how you do it. And you put the question, you'll see where you can put the question when you book. Right. Let's go to Claudia. Let me see here. Let's go to Claudia. Miss Claudia is up. So that made sense to you, Paige? Okay, I gotcha. You're welcome, sweetie. Yeah, and that could be, Paige, that could be. Topic, love at work. What does my coworker Angel want from me? And Angel, and is he going to pursue me or another girl, Bree? Can you tell me anything about the dynamic? Let's take a look. I'm going to get Angel's energy toward Claudia. Angel's energy toward, oh, really? Okay, Jason, I gotcha. Angel's energy toward Claudia. Let's see what we got here. Angel's energy toward Claudia. Angel's energy toward Claudia. Here we go. Me too, Kim. Angel's energy toward Claudia. Let's take a look. Angel's energy toward Claudia. Angel's energy toward Claudia, please. Angel's energy toward Claudia. Five of Wands, Magician in the reverse, Queen of Swords. Ew, you know, Claudia, I kind of feel like that Angel rather likes the idea of sitting back, Magician in reverse, and seeing people give attention and maybe fight over this person. Angel does. But I don't really see any movement toward anybody. Okay. I think Angel or whoever enjoys having people fight over them. And I think this person may be a bit manipulative, maybe a little bit passive aggressive in starting stuff. Yeah. I think he enjoys the chase, being chased by multiple people. All right. That's what I'm picking up here. I do think there is a possibility that he will eventually come toward you. I do have movement towards you, Claudia, but I think this person really enjoys being chased by multiple people. All right. That's what I'm getting here. I do see this person eventually moving toward you. But I do feel like this person is coming with kind of a bit of a chaotic energy here. There's a lot of sexual energy here. I do feel like there's forward movement towards you. All right. But I'm not sure. Yeah. I think this person may come towards you and then things may get stagnant again. All right. Things may get stagnant again. I kind of get an on again, off again chase dynamic from this person. All right. If I'm just being real with you, Claudia, if I'm just being real, that's what I feel like you're dealing with. All right. Got a little bit of a player vibe with that. A little bit of a player vibe with that. Yeah, definitely. That's what I got though, Claudia. I know you had asked about the coworkers and the people around. Yeah, I've just got that people are fighting over this person. I definitely got a lot of drama in the workplace over this person. And I get a passive aggressive energy of this person that they actually enjoy it. You know, with that dynamic at work. Is that, you know, this Angel kind of takes this passive aggressive energy and enjoys the attention, enjoys being chased. Yep, just enjoys being chased. Yeah, Yeah, look at there. Once again, enjoys people fighting over them, enjoys the chase. All right. I don't really know that there's going to be anything. I mean, there may be some movement towards you, but I don't see it being anything lasting. All right. I'll be honest with you. And I see it being draining more than anything else. Right. And a bit of a struggle. Yeah. A bit of a mind fuck. A bit of a mind fuck. All right. Ultimately, that's what I got. That's what I got. You might want to rewind, Claudia, for that one if you missed it. I saw where you said your internet was down. All right. Let's go to Lillian. Let's see what we got. Oh, thank you. She says, "Hey, Auntie Karen, you're amazing. I just listened to your other reading that I asked for. Question just because I'm nervous. I want to be awesome for my people. How will my new promotion go?" This is exciting. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, Miss Lillian. You're welcome, Claudia. Let's see what we got, Miss Lillian. Congratulations, by the way, on the promotion. This is exciting news. All right. Let's take a look at the energies around Lillian transitioning into this new position. The energies around Lillian transitioning into this new position. The energies around Lillian transitioning into this new position. Hey, Sean, yes. Yes, if you want to get on the list, the link is at the top of the chat to get on the list. Here we go. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the only way, Supraha. Here we go. Here we go. So if you want a reading, you need to click on the link at the top of the chat. All right. And that's where it goes. And PayPal is the only way that I accept payment. Right. Unfortunately. All right, Lillian, let's get the energies for you transitioning into this new position, Lillian. What are the energies for transitioning into this new position, please? What does Lillian need to know? Here we go. Ace of Swords, overcoming adversity, victory, knowledge, light bulb moment. This is a great card. So you're going to be seen as a winner. Nine of Pentacles. It's good for you financially too. It's going to require a lot. Oh, wow. Forward movement. I keep getting this overcoming tough cycles, overcoming obstacles. I'm getting victory cards here. All right. I'm getting wins. I'm getting victory cards. And I'm getting that you're acting independently, self-starter, that you're like doing this by your big girl self, like and this is good for you financially as well. All right. You may get more money even than you even realize. But I've got forward movement, possible travel here. I don't know. But I definitely have overcoming obstacles, winning, victory, being seen as a winner. I love that. And what I really feel like is you're going to be looked at as fierce, like a force to be reckoned with in a good way, right? Like, oh, Lillian can figure it out, right? I think you're going to be respected a lot by your team. And money wise, it is going to be tough. But okay, what I really get is there's this learning curve. It won't last forever, but there'll be like this learning curve. And then you'll be at the top of your game. All right. I am feeling that this learning curve. And there'll be times you'll be tired. There'll be times you'll be exhausted. But I do feel like that you're gonna, God, look at this. Success. Good God. I feel like you'll be at this place a long time. And I feel like you'll continue to advance. I don't feel like this is your last promotion at the company you're at. I'm going to be real with you, Lillian. I don't think this is your last promotion. I think you're going to do so well. I think you're going to be there for a long time. And I think you're going to continue to move up, 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 up. So that is pretty freaking amazing, Lillian. Pretty amazing. You are welcome, Anastasia. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you for that. But Lillian, that was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing reading for you, Lillian. I know, right, Trista? I love readings like that. Next up is Tandy. Let's see. You've got, Lillian, you've got a good, long, profitable, successful career ahead of you, Lillian. Period. That's just, I mean, that just got some really, really positive cards with that, right? That was amazing. Really good reading for Lillian. All right, next up is Tandy. Tandy is a Sag. Jacobo. Okay, I'm glad you told me that. Jacobo is a Libra. Will he make any attempts to fix things? If you don't mind, can we? Yikes. I'm sorry. I just saw that, Tandy. Shit. Okay. All right. I gotcha. I wish I would have seen that first. I was just reading aloud as it was written. All right. Let's look at his energy towards Tandy. His energy towards Tandy, please. Let's see what we've got. His energy toward Tandy. Here we go. His energy toward Tandy. His energy toward Tandy, please. His energy toward Tandy. His energy toward Tandy. What we got? Let's see here. His energy toward Tandy. His energy toward Tandy. You're fine, Trista. I was wondering what you were doing. I was just like, well, okay. His energy towards Tandy. Libra toward Tandy. Libra toward Tandy. Libra toward Tandy. Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. That's opening up. That is also kind of like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Deep. Yeah, definitely. This person feels like you are their long term. I mean, okay. I know you've probably watched me read a lot, Tandy, over the course of however long. And whenever I tell people, whenever I say they think you're the best thing since sliced bread, this is usually the card that I'm looking at. Like you're the best thing that ever crossed their path. They have feelings for you, emotion for you. They will open up with the 7 of Wands in reverse. All right. I do feel like there's going to be an attempt here, and I've got apology energy here. All right. I noticed this earlier on the bottom of the deck, and when I see these other cards, I do feel that that there will be an attempt to make things right. I'm going to get a little bit more on this and see if there's anything else that you need to know about this. Oh, wow. I literally have this opening up. This is literally when this card, okay, so the 7 of Wands, when the 7 of Wands comes out in the upright, which it was in the reverse for you, but when it's in the upright, that's somebody closed off. When it's in the reverse, that's somebody opening up. And sometimes when it comes out in the reverse, it can speak to somebody that was closed off and is now opening up. So it can speak to, but either way, it's a card about opening, being vulnerable. It can speak to being open emotionally and opening up about emotions. And that was the next card that came out after that was that 10 of cups. Okay. Which speaks to long term. It speaks to emotion, lots of love right there. Okay. And that speaks to, happily ever after vibes right there. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you for that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't make this up, folks. Folks, do you see the Four of Wands, the 1111 card? I think you're going to hear from this person. I think you're going to hear from them. Let me see. Reunion. I can't make this up. I can't. That's what my cards are telling me, love. This is what he wants. Six of Swords in reverse. He ain't going nowhere. Except back to you. He ain't moved on. My cards just keep confirming this. I'll tell you, Tandy, don't laugh, but like when my cards get like this, when my cards do this, where my cards keep saying, look, I said what I said, bitch. I mean, my cards will start telling me that, right? My cards will start saying, I said what I said. How many different ways you want me to say it? I'm like, okay, I get it. I get it. I'll stop fighting with you. But like, seriously, I do have a apology energy. I kind of wonder if he's watching out for you. He may be watching your social media, riding by your house kind of stuff, possibly here. All right. Really? No, I get that this person's going to open up. That's crazy. But that was literally the issue is him not opening up. And literally, I pulled the card. This was the second card out. This Wheel of Fortune and the upright was the first card out, which is, taking action and then, opening up literally. And then we have the 10 of Cups, right? And I pulled the Four of Wands, crazy. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, right? Six of Swords in reverse. That's somebody that's not moved on. We got the reunion card. I did not see anybody else here. Let me just say this. If there was if there is another person, they don't mean shit to this person because they didn't even show up in this reading. All right. I don't feel like there's anybody else, but if there is, there's not, if you know what I mean. All right. Does that make sense? That's all I got. Just this is very straightforward. And I'm sitting here looking at 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. So yeah. He ain't gone nowhere. He ain't gone nowhere. Right? Oh, really, Claudia? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for telling me that, Claudia. You're welcome, my love. All right, Candy, we're invested. We need updates. We need updates. We are all rooting for you for sure. Right. Next up is Shelly. I think somebody booked. Anastasia booked. I got you, Anastasia. I'm going to put you behind. You are after Kim. So we've got Shelly and then Kim and Anastasia. Here, I'll update real quick. Here we go. I love reading for stuff like that whenever you get good messages, right? All right, Anastasia. There we go. We're doing pretty good. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, crap. It undid what I was doing. All right, Shelly is up next. And then Kim. Right? Yeah, and then Anastasia. All right, here. There we go. There we go. Oh, how sweet. Well, thank you for that, Tandy. I appreciate that. There we go. All right, we are on Shelly. Shelly Boo, what's up? Let's go. I have a promising new job opportunity that I have interviewed for recently. The recruiter called me on Tuesday, said everyone had great feedback for me for the past 2 rounds. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. And now they want to move me to the final round to interview with the VP. Yes. Fuck yes. However, I haven't heard anything for 2 days now on updates, logistics, etc. Is the silence a bad sign? Are they trying to ghost me now? What's going on with the opportunity? Will this work out? Let's get the energies, love bug. Let's get the energies. This is exciting, though. This is pretty exciting. All right, let's see what we got, Miss Shelley Boo. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can find out. What's going on behind the scenes? Let's see here. What's going on behind the scenes? That's usually a pretty good sign when you get a call like that. But I mean, I know from both sides of the fence, right? That's pretty impressive. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Why the hold up? Why the hold up? What's been going on behind the scenes? Somebody, hold on just a minute. All right, let's see what's going on behind the scenes. What's going on behind the scenes here in this situation? What's going on behind the scenes? Why the delay? Why the delay? Let's take a look. Chariot, Star, Nine of Swords. I think this is fine. I think that you may be giving to some fears. All right. It could be that this, look at there, divine timing. Uh, it's just a timing issue, is all it is. I think this is something that you, and I get it. Okay. Swords are in the mind, right? I think you may have some fears here, but this thing looks like it's a go. That it looks like the star. This looks like your future. This is a card about divine timing, Shelley, as well. This is forward movement. It may be that that VP is traveling too. That may be why that card came up. This VP may be traveling or on vacay or something like that, but it's just a timing issue, but it's going to happen. Okay. I do feel like it's a go. I feel like that's your fear. And that's understandable. It's scary because you get that far, you get all excited, you get pumped, and then you don't hear anything. Would it hurt? I'm going to ask a question, Shelley, for you. Um, if it were to hurt, if you were to make contact with the recruiter, that's true too. What would happen? Would it be okay for Shelley? What would be the energy if Shelley reached out to the recruiter? What would be the energy if Shelley were to reach out to the recruiter? Would that be okay? Would that hurt anything? Let's just take a look. What would be the energy? It would be okay. You'd be fine. Actually, you know what? I've got 3 good cards here. I think this recruiter might be impressed at your initiative. All right. This speaks to, all right, look, I know this is a career read. All right. This can speak to a partnership that is helpful, a person that is helpful. And in this case, you've got this recruiter that's like helping you out here. Right. So, yeah, I kind of feel like this recruiter would be fine with you reaching out to them. All right. And Mike would even be able to get some info for you. All right. Yay. Shelly, this is exciting. This is exciting. I love that. Yeah, I hope so too. But if not, I think it would be okay if you did. You know what I'm saying? Supraha, I've got you on the list after Anastasia. All right, here we go. Yeah, for sure, Trista. Oh, definitely, Shelly. Definitely, definitely. All right. I'm gonna update the list real quick and put. All right, and Kim, you are up next. Here we go. Oh, much love to you, my Shelly friend. Thank you for booking, and I wish you luck. And we Shelly need updates. We need updates. I'm excited. This sounds like an amazing opportunity for you, Shelly. I kind of get that impression that this would be a pretty good move for you. The cards looked really good. I'm just going to say that. The cards looked pretty darn good. All right. Let's go to Kim. Here we go. Happy birthday, Karen. Thank you. Cancer, Sun, and Rising. Libra, Moon, Gemini, Venus. What's going to happen between my Aquarius, X, and I? Intentions, thoughts, feelings, whatever else speaks to you, not time specific. Fair enough. Let's look in on this Aquarius. Let's look in on this Aquarius and see what's going on here for you, Kim. Let's check in on the Aquarius, Aquarius X towards Kim. Overall energies, Aquarius X toward Kim, please. Aquarius X toward Kim. The Aquarius X toward Kim. The Aquarius X toward Kim, please. The Aquarius X towards Kim. The Aquarius X towards Kim. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords in the reverse, King of Pentacles. So I've got regret here and investment, but a lack of action, at least for now. Shelly, thank you, bags. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 333. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I've got regret with the Seven of Swords here in the reverse. I've got that this person is invested. Okay, Kim, very invested. Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Justice. See, that there may be some apology energy here. All right, I don't know if this Aquarius did some dumb stuff. In how in the tarot we just call it general dumb shit. It could be like deception or sneaky behavior or just fuckery, right? I've got an apology here. Will he come for all right. Will he come towards Kim with an apology, or is he feeling apology? No, he's too scared. He's weighted down with guilt, I will tell you that. Blindsided you in the breakup. He thinks about this heavily. He's got a lot of guilt. He feels apologetic. I don't see him coming. Well, you know what? He is thinking about coming towards you. Knight of Cups here, but Nine of Wands. See, he's afraid that if he does this, that there would be some sort of fighting a losing battle here, right? He thinks you're a cut above. He thinks very highly of you. Kim. He really does. What I get from his energy is that he's afraid he would screw up again. He's afraid he would screw up again. See, Nine of Pentacles. What this tells me is, I think the issue with this one is this. I think this person looks at you as a cut above, literally. There's a part of this person that wants to come towards you, but doesn't, because ultimately, I don't think this is you. I think this person just fears commitment in general, all right? Or fears losing their independence, right? Sometimes Aquarians can struggle with that, right? And I feel like, Kim, that's what's going on here. I think this person has emotion for you. I think this person thinks about this a lot. I think this person feels guilty. And I think this person thinks, but the problem is I would just want my freedom again, right? I think if this Aquarius was going to be with anybody, it would be you. All right. I just think it's just commitment in general that's the issue here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I get. I get that this person is wrestling with possibly reaching out toward you, possibly to see you, possibly making an apology here. I don't really have an offer of commitment per se. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, this Aquarius misses you at times. All right. This Aquarius thinks about the good times, has very fond memories of you. All right. That's kind of crazy, but just really hesitant about taking the leap. Right. So that's what I got here. That's what I got. So I think at most possibly an apology, but I don't really see an offer to like get back or anything of that nature, unfortunately, right? Hey Nadia. That's what I got, Love Bug. That's what I got, Kim. That's what I got. If that makes sense. So next up is Anastasia. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. And that's fair. Anastasia says, what do I need to know as far as career or basically freestyle? You know me, Smirk. I got you. Let's see what Anastasia needs. Well, wow. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. What does Anastasia need to know? Is there anything here about career? Let's see. What does Anastasia need to know? 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 Is there anything in particular that Anastasia needs to know? Let's take a look. Here we go. What does Anastasia need to know? What do we have? What does Anastasia need to know? Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, you're going to have a decision to make. I feel like you may get some good news about your career with the Page of Pentacles. That can be good news of a financial nature. The Lovers card, you may have a decision to make. It's going to be about, wow, you got some sort of a decision here that I believe is going to increase your money. With the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, damn, there's something here you're feeling passionate about. All right. This looks like you're on a good road with career. Anastasia. I feel like there's something here coming towards you you're gonna have a decision to make. It maybe some sort of an opportunity or offer that crosses your path. And I feel like it's like taking you to the next level of where you want to go, because this is a lot in line with your passion. All right. I do feel like there's a Five of Cups here in the reverse. I feel like there is something you're going to have to, there's, you're going to have to walk away from something and towards something else, is kind of what I'm picking up. But I don't think it's going to be hard. I think you're going to move on to something better, is what I'm getting here. All right. I think there's going to be an opportunity that crosses your path. That's something better. It's going to pay more. It's more in line with what you want, with your passion. All right. And the advice that I'm getting is do this for yourself. You've got to move in alignment with your own passion. That's got to be what directs you. All right. Is your own passion. Is there anything else that Anastasia needs to know? Is there anything else that Anastasia needs to know? I think, I'll be honest with you, the decision here, Anastasia, I think you may wrestle with it, but I think the deciding factor is you're going to have to follow your heart. To thine own self be true. All right. I think that's going to be the thing that you have to, keep in mind. Yeah. I feel like don't let anything hold you back from your dreams, your passions. All right. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't feel like there's something holding you down here, that you're obligated to other things. Do it scared, do it anyway. All right. Yeah. Go for it. Look at you wrestling with that. You have some decisions coming up. Uh, it. I think you're on a good path, though. Look at this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I think you're on a good path. I've got that you're a little bit nervous, a little bit, you know, up in your head about stuff. No reason to be. All right, absolutely no reason to be. Okay. But yeah, I feel like following your passion, to thine own self be true. Okay. If that makes sense. Right. That's what I have here. Next up is, I'll call you SK. All right. We'll take that one down for you too. How about that? Since you're the last one. Yep. I got you. SK, you are up next. I heard that, Anastasia. You are up next, SK. Let's see what we got. SK. Here we go. Leo Moon, Aquarius rising. Okay, so let's see what we have. Let's see, the mom of two kids with special needs, your future. So let's look at the energies of these children. Let's look at the energies of these children. Let's see what we can find out for you. Let's see what we have, love bug. What are the energies of these two children? These two precious children. SK, I am a mom. And I don't know if you know that, but I have a mother's heart as well. So anytime somebody asks about their kids, it's like it automatically, it automatically touches me in a place, You know what I mean, right? All right. Give me the energies around these kids. What does SK need to know? 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 What does SK need to know about these children? What does SK need to know about these children? So, this is the thing. What I feel like is the kids are in need of stability. Stability. All right. Right now, they are feeling like things are a little bit shaky. And that's probably because of some of the recent things that you told me about that have happened around you in your love life. Okay. Um, I think if you will focus on having a stable environment for just you and them right now, and focus on stabilizing that. All right. Because I'm getting that they feel like things are a little bit shaky. They need things more stable. All right. And I think they may feel like I think what they want to see from you is for you to take more of a approach. They feel like you may have lost control of the situation. All right. And that makes them feel uneasy. All right, that's what my cards are telling me here. And if they see you in, like, if they feel like you're more confident in yourself, okay, like you've got it together, then they will feel more confident, right? And I think that is some of the issue here is they're needing to see mom be a strong mom and be more in control and be able to know what to do, and for them to feel like you've got yourself under control and the household and their situation under control, if that makes sense, right? They want to feel like that you have your ducks in a row and that you have a plan and that you have everything under control, if that makes sense. And I think they need stability here with just you, with just you right now, and not really bringing anyone else into the picture. All right. The stability is going to bring the happiness around. All right. The stability. They need to see you as somebody that overcomes these obstacles and can make it on your own. All right. Without a partner. All right. That's what they need to see. They need to see a mom that is strong, that can make it on her own, that doesn't need a man. All right. And in fact, the relationship issues that you've had have them a little bit shaken up. And I think the best thing that you can do right now is get yourself right, heal from these douchewads that you've dealt with. Okay, and be able to stand up and be victorious on your own. All right. If that makes sense. That's what I feel like they need. That's where I feel like they are. And that's where I feel like they need. And I think when they see that in you, that strength, that stability, I think that is going to bring a lot of joy to your household. Right. I think that's going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of laughter, a lot of good times. I think another thing that is important here is you spending time with them, having good times, right? And reassuring them that they're going to be okay and that you're going to be okay. All right. I think they need that. I think they need that. Some good quality time with mom, too, right? Some good laughs, that sort of thing. right? That's what I feel like is going to be helpful here. You're welcome, Vanessa. Thank you. Thank you, babes. But that's what I see, SK. Good. Okay, good deal. Yes, back on track. Exactly. Back on track. And it's hard. Let me tell you, it is hard whenever you've experienced romantic setbacks, and, it's kind of like you have to be strong whenever you don't feel strong sometimes, right? But I think that if they felt like you're regaining yourself, then they'll feel more secure and more stable, if that makes sense. Right. I believe that. I believe that. But you do. You've got this. I believe you've got this though, SK. I believe you can stand up and be victorious. I really do. My cards are actually saying that you can have a happy home with this, with your kids. All right. Right. I think right now it's focusing on just yourself and your kids, right? Is what they need. I'm really getting that as the advice of focusing on getting strong alone first, getting healed from the douches that you've dealt with, and being strong on your own for a good period of time so that they can see a stable home life, right? Without a lot of in and out stuff going on. That's what they need. That's what they need. That's what my cards are saying. Yeah. Right, Jason? Hey, I think we're caught up, y'all. Can y'all believe that? I think we are caught up. Wow, wow, wow. Crazy. Let's see here. Let me double check, but I think we are. We are. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I know. And it's not even 9 o'clock here. I think we might call it a day. Let me go do that real quick over on the thingy so that we can because I don't want somebody to accidentally book and then me go off the air or whatever. I mean, I would refund them, but still, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Come on, computer. Here we go. Here we go. And we will shut this bad boy down. There we go. All right. Well, thank you, Trista. Thank you for the birthday love earlier, too. You and everybody that gave me birthday love. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You guys have been the bomb diggity. You really have. I need to go over. Let me go over to my community page real quick, and I'll take down the link real quick. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. But well, thank you, Crystal, and tell your brother thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys made today amazing. It's been a really fun day, and for a lot of reasons. A lot, right? Look, I just today finished my 12th house profection year. I'm starting my first house profection year, which is great. I'm out of that 12th house profection year. Saturn just moved from Pisces into Aries. It will come back into Pisces a little bit when it retrogrades for a little bit, but that Saturn return is easing off for a few months, and the perfection year is easing off. I mean, and I am just feeling pretty darn good today. Pretty darn good today. Well, thank you, Shelley. I've had fun. I love reading tarot. And I love that you guys trust me to read for you. I love how people watch me read. It makes me very happy um, to be able to do this for my job. I can't imagine. I don't, I feel like I'm living the dream because I love what I do so much, and I feel so very blessed to be able to get to do this, and I can't imagine doing anything else. So I just hope that this just can stay like this and grow because I love what I do so much, and it's just a true blessing. Makes me very, very happy. What I do for a living makes me super happy. You know, well, thank you, Doris. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Um, and it's just been a very sweet day for a lot of reasons, and a lot of good things today. A lot of good things today. It's just one of those days that you just feel, I don't know, what word am I looking for? Help me out, Jason. You're the Cancer. Well, you're one of my heroes, Crystal. You are. Thank you, Dim. Thank you for that. Um, it just makes me feel all warm and gushy on the inside. Right? Yeah, just blessed. That's it. I just feel very abundantly blessed in so many areas. Um, yeah, just blessed. That's it. Just blessed. And I hope everybody that watches me can feel this way. I hope everybody that I hope everybody that watches me can realize they have value, they are enough, they are love, they are loved, and they are important, and they need to everybody needs to be here. If you didn't need to be here, you wouldn't be here, right? And you have value just because you are, right? That's the word I want to get out today. You have value just because you exist, right? Just because you are meaningful and needed in the world and loved. Thank you, Cass Fitzgerald. Thank you for the for the birthday love. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you for that. It's been kind of a crazy month, but I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty peaceful. Pretty good vibe today, right? Pretty good way to end the day. I love you guys to the moon and back. I don't tell you near enough. I'm I'm without a doubt one of the luckiest humans on the planet. One of the most, I mean, I just got to be. So thank you guys so much. All right, I'm gonna get out of here and quit gushing. I'm gonna get out of my Venus in Cancer, right? I'm gonna get out of my feels, but if I don't, I'll get teary eyed because I'll get emotional. But I am very very honored and grateful for what I get to do. I love you guys, and I love my life, and thank you for making it possible for me to live the way that I do and to enjoy my life the way that I enjoy my life because I love doing what I do for a living. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, you guys. Take care. And thank you for the sweet birthday wishes.